I'm here with the Viking Warrior, Mike Mars. And Mike, you've got a big Mid-Atlantic title match coming up right here on television to open up the hour.
I tell you what, this is a step in the right direction. It ain't Crash, but I'll take it. And after this, you know who's next.
All right, fans, there you heard it from the Viking Warrior. We're going up to the ring for that big Mid-Atlantic title match right now to open the hour.
Angry. At first I was.
Fans, our first matchup tonight is a Mid-Atlantic Heritage title match. One fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first the challenger, weighing 319 pounds from Oslo, Norway, the Viking Warrior, Mike Mars. And the champion, the reigning and defending Mid-Atlantic Heritage champion, weighing 226 pounds from the Star City of Roanoke, Virginia, the Ace, Bobby Yela.
Introductions are made, and fans, we are right here for the big matchup. Mid-Atlantic Heritage title. NICW has sanctioned this title match here on television. The big challenger, Viking Warrior Mike Mars, taking on the Ace, Bobby Yela, with the title on the line. Referee Robert Smith assigned for this matchup, and you see him displaying the belt right there to let everyone know this is a title match. And there's the bell. We're off and running right now. And immediately, big Mike Mars is going to try to intimidate the referee. And there's Bobby Yela in with a quick schoolboy roll-up. Got a two count early in the match. And now Mike Mars once again with the referee. And Bobby Yela with the razzle-dazzle right out of the gate. A couple of big lefts and an elbow. Staggers the big man, and here comes Bobby. European uppercut with all of his body weight behind it in the corner. And there he goes up to that middle rope. Fan support. They're counting him down. He's delivering hard right hands to the head of Mike Mars. And Mars cut that off. Big choke slam off in the center of the ring. Bobby Yela on the receiving end of that. Came down in the middle of the ring. Headbutt by Mike Mars sends the champion down to the mat once again. Mike Mars, a formidable opponent for anyone. As he mentioned earlier in his interview, he really wanted another rematch with Crash Cassidy for that American heavyweight title, but Crash is going to be in action later on out here in this matchup. And right now, big right hand delivered by Mike Mars takes the champion down one more time. Now he's going to crank on that head. He's got him by the hair. The referee putting the count on him. Drops an elbow on the top of the head, and Mike Mars in complete control at this point of the match. Oh, big boot to the side of the head takes Bobby Yela down. This crowd coming alive. They're getting behind the champion, Bobby Yela, but punishment still being delivered by the big Viking, Mike Mars. Mars got him over that middle rope, choking him out. The referee putting the count on. Referee Robert Smith assigned to this matchup. He's got to maintain control. Mike Mars has got to know he cannot suffer a disqualification loss in this matchup. It will drop him in the rankings. But the flip side of that coin is if he gets a win over Bobby Yela by hook or crook and he gains that Mid-Atlantic title, he's going to vault to the top of the rankings for Crash Cassidy and that American heavyweight title. Oh, and Bobby Yela delivered a series of rights and thought he had it under control. Mike Mars responds with a big headbutt. Drops the champion down and a two count. Arrogant cover there, and he's all over Bobby Yela with a choke in the middle of the ring right there. Referee putting the count on him again. These two going at it. Hammer and tong, tooth and nail in the ring. Title on the line here in our first matchup on television this week. Thank you, fans, for joining us for action here on APW Championship Wrestling, coming to you from the Mountain State Sportatorium in beautiful Bradley, West Virginia. Headbutt to the sternum delivered by Mike Mars. He's got this match in control, he believes. He's going to take the champion, shoot him from corner to corner. Bobby Yela hard into the corner, and here comes big Mike Mars with a head of steam, and Yela uses that quickness. He's out of the way, and there he uses it, cranks the arm over and drops down. And Mars almost took his head off with that big boot. Mars staggered and stunned, but he is firmly in control on his feet. Bobby Yela down on his back in the middle of the ring, and here comes Mike Mars delivering more abusive punishment to the champion. Mars grabbing a handful of flesh right there on the midsection, on the flank of Bobby Yela. Got that claw. Got his arm cranked back, tied up. Yela trapped. There he comes. Yela fights back with a series of left hands. Regains his vertical base. He's back on his feet. He's going to try to crank that arm over, and no. Mike Morris takes him down by the hair of the head right there. Referee going to let him know he saw that. That's plain and blatant. Any more of that, and he's going to be in danger of a disqualification here tonight. Mars with another headbutt. This time onto the shoulder, and he's working that shoulder, that left side. Bobby Yela, that arm has got to be hurting him at this point. Now he's going to put pressure down with his foot, flat of the foot. It is a legal move. The stomp with the flat of the foot is perfectly legal in professional wrestling. I've mentioned it before. Only the toe and the heel strikes are illegal. Mike Mars has got him. Picked the man up by his nose and just cranked on it. Bobby Yela showing the frustration in the match. Fires back, lefts and rights. Big right hand to the head. He's working his way up. He's staggering the big man. And a drop kick from Bobby Yela staggers Mike Mars. Mars back into the turnbuckle. Bobby Yela needs to press his advantage, badly needs to press his advantage on the big challenger at this point. The crowd is behind Bobby Yela. They're at the chant of "Let's go, Bobby." The ace, Bobby Yela, cranking that arm over. Mike has hold of that top rope, firm grip on it. He's not going to let Yela pull him out of that corner. He can't be pinned anywhere close to the ropes. And there, a reversal. He shoots him in. Oh, and a big, big right hand to the midsection of the champion. Everything Mike Mars does is with such evil intention and purpose. He drilled him with that chop after the right hand to the midsection. Now he's picking Yela up, and a big double chop in the corner right there. Yela suffering the effects of that. Referee Robert Smith going to go down, check on him, make sure. Mars moves in, and Yela fires back again. A lot of gas left in the tank from the champion, but he's taken a severe amount of punishment. Mars feels he has control of the champion. Once again, drapes him across that middle rope, and he's choking him. He's choking him across that middle rope. This is Mike Mars' opportunity to get gold here in APW. He has failed in his attempt to take the American heavyweight title from Crash Cassidy. He has failed in his attempt to take the NICW World Heavyweight title from Bam Bam Lance Erickson. Now he's got his shot against Mid-Atlantic champion Bobby Yela, and Yela is not going to give up easy. He is firing back. Mars telling him, come on, bring it. This is the kind of match that Mars likes. He loves the more brutal, the more physical it is, and down goes Bobby Yela. Big double overhanded chops to the chest. Mars down, covers his man, does not hook the leg. 2 count. Referee signals it was a 2 count. Maybe a little frustration showing on the face of Mike Mars right now. Delivering right-hand shots, and he is just drilling Bobby Yela in the head. Covers his man once again, the referee down, and a 2 count. Once again, a 2, and definitely some frustration showing on the face of the Viking Warrior, Mike Mars. Yela still fighting back. Double axe handle to the midsection, and another right to the bridge of the nose. That created some space. That's what Bobby Yela needed, to get some space, get some time to recover. Big right-hand forearm. Delivers a second. He's giving it all he's got. Here he comes off the ropes with a big head of steam and a big back elbow. Takes Mars down, rocks him with that one. Bobby Yela, the gas tank running low on the champion in this matchup. If he's going to win this one, he needs to make it quick. Mars, like a machine, doesn't run out of gas or energy. We've seen him in the ring with much larger opponents, dealing out punishment to him, and he can take it just as well as he can give it out. Now he's taunting. He's taunting Bobby Yela. Yela with a drop kick to the knee, takes him down, and there he goes. He's got him hooked. He rolls him up, and that's it. That's it, your winner. Your winner, the ace, Bobby Yela, with a quick pin. He gets the win right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Yela with the win, retaining the Mid-Atlantic Heritage title right here on television this week.
Hey, this is not the place for it, big man. Right there in the ring, he just put you down. Fans, we've got the American Heavyweight Champion, Crash Cassidy, out here. Bobby Yela, what a confrontation there. What a matchup. He just dealt some punishment out to you, but you never gave up. You never surrendered. You gave it all you had, and you got the sudden quick win and the pinfall right here in front of these fans and all those fans watching at home on television.
Man, I'm going to tell you what. Love him or hate him, that barbarian just beat me like a red-headed stepchild. But I'm going to tell you what. It's because of all of you and all my people at home that I never give up. Yellow Man will never give up. Just like Crash Cassidy will never give up. And every single time, we're going to wild on them. We're going to style on them. And we're going to shake the room.
All right, fans. Crash Cassidy came out here. I know you were watching that match in the back on the monitor because, big man, no matter whether win or lose, Mike Mars wants you in the ring for that title on the line again, too.
Like I said a while back, Mike Mars wants you to try picking on somebody your own size, all right? So if you want it, you can have it. I promise you, you don't want it.
Fans, there you heard it from American Heavyweight Champion Crash Cassidy. We're going to go to commercial break and be right back with another huge matchup right here on APW Championship Wrestling.